بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to everyone. I hope you all are great. So we are back with a new subject. Today we will study science. Okay, first of all, look at this book. This is your science book and we are going to study chapter number 1. Chapter number is 1. Living and non-living things. Right? Now, okay, first of all, read the name of chapter with me. Living and non-living things. Who will tell me what is the meaning of living? Living means alive. When some things are alive, they have life inside, means them. It means zinda. Theek? What is the meaning of non-living? Non-living means such things which are not alive. These things are called non-living things. बेजान चीजें. ठीक? Now, first of all, we will start with the reading. And for reading, we will open, it's page number 5. Open page number 5 and start reading with me. It's chapter number 1. Living and non-living things. Start reading with me. There are many things that we see around us in our homes as well as outside our homes. In the bedroom, there is a bed, a table lamp, chairs, bulbs, and many other things. Outside, there are buses, cars, roads, stones, houses, plants, animals, birds, flowers, and many more. Second paragraph. Okay, these things that you see are either living or non-living things. Plants and animals are living things. You too are a living being. But the furniture at your home, utensils in the kitchen, vehicles on the road, and the house that you live in are all non-living things. Look at these pictures. These are the pictures of living things. You can see the heading here, living things. Okay, this is a bird who is living. Okay, this is a tree. As they have told us that plants and animals are living things. So here you can see the pictures of animals, the pictures of plants. This is a flower. It is also a living thing. Okay, this is a girl. As we know that we are also living things. So a girl is also a living thing. A cat, an elephant. These are the pictures of living things. Now, look at these pictures. See the heading, non-living things. These are the pictures of non-living things. This is a kettle, which is non-living. This is not alive, it cannot move, it cannot speak, it cannot eat. Okay, a house is also a non-living thing. Sofa, a book, a carpet, a car. These all are the pictures of non-living things. Now, look at me and listen to me very carefully. Whenever we look around us, we see lots of things. Okay, when you are at home, you can see a bed, a table, a chair. All these things are non-living things. And when you are outside, you can see some other things like a car, a bus, plants, animals, and birds as well, right? Now, there are two types of things in the chapter. One is living and the other is non-living. Listen, plants, animals, birds, and fish are living things. We humans are also living things like you and me. What are non-living things? Non-living things are such things that we use regularly, like a book, a pencil, a marker, a whiteboard. These are non-living things. I told you, bejan, they don't have life inside them. Right? Now, we are going to read the next page. and this is page number 6. So kindly open page number 6 so that we can read this. Now read with me. Now, what is it that separates a living thing from a non-living thing? There are a number of features that separate living things from non-living things. Now, there is a question, and the question is, what are the features, what are the characteristics or qualities that tell us which thing is living and which thing is non-living? On page number 6, when we will read this page, it will be very easy for us to identify a thing, whether it is living or non-living. First of all, read with me. After that, we will study. I will explain you. Read number 1. Living things breathe. Number 2, living things need food. Number 3, living things feel. Number 4, living things move on their own. Number 5, living things grow old and die. And the last one, living things reproduce. Animals give birth or lay eggs while plants grow from seeds and other plants. Read this paragraph. Non-living things can neither breathe, eat food, feel, grow, move on their own, nor reproduce. A train, a car, a ball, a table, a book are all non-living things. Now here are 6 qualities or 6 features that they are telling us, with the help of which we can identify whether a thing is living or non-living. Number 1, breathe. Number 1 is breathe. Who will tell me what is the meaning of breathe? Breathe means सांस लेना, to take breaths, right? Now, living things, if I make 2 columns here, living things and non-living things. Now, look at points number 1, breathe. I told you what is the meaning of breathe. Breathe means सांस लेना, ठीक है? तो you see, whenever you look at any living thing, it can breathe. Okay, can you breathe? Yes, of course, I can also breathe. Animals do breathe, birds breathe, fishes also breathe. And if we talk about plants, so did you know that plants can also breathe? Yes, they can also breathe. They take in carbon dioxide and they take out oxygen. They breathe with the help of their parts. Means they also have the parts. No? Plants also have parts like leaves, stem, root. So plants are also living things. So living things can breathe. If we talk about non-living things, like a book in my hand, it is a non-living thing. It cannot breathe. Have you ever seen a book, a table breathing? No, it cannot breathe because these are non-living things. So when we talk about breathing, non-living things cannot breathe. Point number 2 is need food. Living things need food to grow and survive. If you don't eat for a day or 2 days, you cannot survive because you are a living thing. Animals also eat food. Plants also make their own food with the help of water, sunlight and soil. Okay, birds also eat food, and fish, they also need food to grow and survive. But if we talk about non-living things, they don't need food. They don't eat anything because they are non-living things. So cross on this. Third one is feel. Feel means महसूस करना. Feel means if you fell down, you will feel the pain, right? If you get any injury, you will feel the pain. But if we talk about non-living things cannot feel anything, right? If I just leave the marker, it will fall on the floor, it will not feel anything, okay? So this is the difference between living things and Non-living things, they can feel. Non-living things cannot feel anything. They don't have feelings. Number 4 is movement. Move. Living things can move. As you can see, I can move my hands. I can walk, right? So this is called movement. You can also move. Plants also move in the form of growth. Have you ever seen a small plant and it is growing and it becomes a big tree? This is called the movement of plants. If we talk about animals, they also move. If we talk about the fish, they also swim in water. If we talk about birds, birds can also move. They fly in the sky, right? So living things can move on their own by themselves. If we talk about non-living things, they cannot show any movement. We can move them, okay, but they cannot move with their own self. ठीक? So non-living things cannot move. Number 5 is they grow. Living things can grow, they grow old and they die. If we talk about non-living things, they don't grow old and they cannot die. ठीक? So this is a difference between living things and non-living things. The last one is reproduce. What is the meaning of reproduce? Reproduce means living things can have young ones. They can have babies. As it's written here, animals can give birth or lay eggs, and plants can also grow with the help of seeds. This is called reproduction, to divide the number, right? But if we talk about non-living things, this book cannot produce another book. We will have to make a book. We are making non-living things, so they cannot reproduce, they cannot divide their numbers. So this is also a difference between living things and non-living things. Living things can reproduce, non-living things cannot reproduce. ठीक? These are the 6 differences with the help of which we can easily identify which thing is living and which thing is non-living. Now there is an exercise on page number 6. Open page number 6. Look at here. They are saying write names of any 5 living things and non-living things. I'm doing this exercise on board. You can copy. Number 1, name of a living thing. Okay, boy. So boy is a living thing. As I told you, we all are living things. So first example is a boy. Second one can be tree. I told you all the plants are living things. So a tree is a living thing. Number 3, do write with me in your book. Number 3, we can use the name of any animal. So dog is also a living thing. Number 4, shark. As I told you that fish are also living things. So we can use a name of a fish. And number 5, a girl. Girl is also a living thing. Do write these names in your book. Now let's start writing names of non-living things. Number 1, we can write the most easy example, a book. In second one, we can write a table. Table is also a non-living thing. There are lots of examples of non-living things. When you look around you, you can see lots of things and you can write their names. Car is also a non-living thing. Number 4, A pencil is a non-living thing. Number 5, a fan is also a non-living thing. It can move but with the help of electricity. A car can move but we drive a car. It cannot move by itself. So these are the names of non-living things. Do write them in your book so that we can start the next page. Okay, I hope you have completed this work. Now I'm going to erase it. Now we are going to read page number 7. Open page number 7 and start reading with me. This is page number 7. The heading is Natural and Man-Made Things. Do read with me. There are many things in our surroundings which are not made by man. These are called natural things. All living things are natural things. Non-living things like the sun, the moon and clouds also exist naturally. Now you can see all these pictures. It's a picture of a moon, stones, clouds, a tree and a man. These all are natural things. We cannot make these things. We cannot make stones. We cannot make a moon. We cannot make the clouds. They are naturally made. We cannot make a tree. It grows by itself. We just provide water and some other things to the plants. A person is also a natural thing. Now read from here, second paragraph. Non-living things like eraser, pencil, clothes, house, toys are not found in nature. These are made by man and they are called man-made things. Now look at these pictures. Eraser, a pencil, a saver, shirts, a house. These are the pictures of man-made things. Now try to identify the natural and man-made things around you. Now listen carefully. Okay, there are two types of things here on page number 7. First one is natural things. What are natural things? Things which are made by nature are called natural things. The point is, we cannot make these things. They are made by nature. So these things are called natural things. Examples are sun, moon, stars, mountains. They all are natural things. Okay, second one is man-made things. What are man-made things? Those things which are made by us, which are made by man, are called man-made things. Made by man or human. So such things are man-made things. What things we can make? We can make a book. We can make pencil. People are making these things now with the help of machines. We can also make a bulb. So these are some of the examples of man-made things. So on page number 7, we are having two types of things. Number 1 is natural. Number 2 is man-made. All living things are natural things. Remember this thing. All living things are natural things. But some non-living things are also natural things. As I told you, sun, moon, stars. Man-made things are non-living things. ठीक? Now, there is an exercise on this page. Look at page number 7. They are asking us to write the names of any 5 natural things and man-made things. Let's do this work. I'm doing this work on board. You will have to copy in your book. Mention the date on this page. Number 1 is natural things. And second one is man-made things. Now help me writing the names of some natural things. What are natural things which are made by nature? Number 1, we can write tree. Tree is a natural thing. Write tree, number 1. Number 2, we can write sun. Sun is also a natural thing. We cannot make a sun. Number 3, stars. Number 4, mountains. Mountains are also natural things. And in the last, we can write clouds. Clouds are also natural things. They are made by nature. Do write these 5 names. Let's move towards the man-made things. Number 1. Here you can write the names of non-living things. House. House is a man-made thing. We can make a house, right? These all houses are made by man. So house is a man-made thing. Number 2. You can write eraser. Eraser is also a man-made thing. We can make erasers. Number 3, a car. Car is also a man-made thing. You know, there are very big companies, they make cars with the help of big machines. So cars are also man-made thing. Number 4, you can write a chair. Chair is also a man-made thing. And number 5, you can write shoes. Shoes are also man-made things. Do write these names. On page number 7, must mention the date on all the pages, page number 6 and page number 7. I hope you have completed this work. Now let's do some activity. I'm going to show you some things and you are going to help me whether it is a living thing or a non-living thing. First of all, living thing and non-living thing. Okay, this is a picture of a boy. Now tell me, he is a living thing or a non-living thing? Very good. He is a living thing because he can move, he can breathe, he eats food, he can also grow. Okay, second one is a teacup with saucer. Is it a living thing or a non-living thing? This is a non-living thing. It cannot move, it cannot grow, it cannot breathe, and it cannot eat anything. So this is non-living thing. Look at this. This is a picture of an animal. This is a cow. So tell me, I told you all the animals are living things. So cow is also a living thing. Why? Because it can move, it eats food, it can grow, it also breathes. It can also reproduce. It can give birth to young ones. Now we are doing one more activity. These things are natural or man-made things. Now you man-made things, you will help me telling which thing is a natural thing, which thing is man-made thing. First one is moon. This is a moon. A moon is a natural thing or a man-made thing? A moon is a natural thing. We cannot make a moon, right? Second one is a pencil. A pencil is a natural thing or a man-made thing? A pencil is a man-made thing. We can make a pencil or a pen. Third one is a sun. Now tell me, a sun is a natural thing or a man-made thing? A sun is a natural thing. We cannot make a sun. right? So now you understood each and everything very properly. What are living things and what are non-living things, what are natural things and what are man-made things. Let's move towards the last page. We have one exercise on this page. Actually, there are two pages you will have to complete, page number 8 and page number 9. First of all, let's start solving page number 8. I will read the blanks for you and you will write the answers. Fill in the blanks. Exercise is B. Page number is 8. Do mention the date and homework on the page. Let's start reading. Number 1. Things made by man are called dash things. Things made by man are called man-made things. Very good. Write the answer in number 1. Let's read number 2. Things made by nature are called dash things. Things made by nature are called natural things. Very good. Write the answer. I hope you have done this. Let's move towards the third one. A plant grows from dash. I told you plants also reproduce. They can increase their number, right? So they grow with the help of seeds. When you will put a seed in the soil, it will grow into a new plant. So write seeds here. Plants grows from seeds. Have you done this? Very good. Number 4. Things which can breathe, grow, feel, eat and reproduce are called dash things. I told you living things can breathe, they can grow, they can eat, feel and reproduce. So these things are living things. Write living here. The last one is a rock is a dash thing. Now tell me, a rock is a natural thing or a man-made thing? We cannot make rocks. Rocks are already naturally made. So rock is a natural thing. Write natural here. Have you completed this work? Now look at the next page. This is page number 9. You will complete this page by yourself. It's too much easy. Mention the date and homework on the page. They are saying write M for means man-made things and N for natural things. Look at this. This is a plant. I told you plants are natural things. All living things are natural things. So plant is a living thing. So automatically is a natural thing. Second one is a bag. Bags are made by people. So bag is a man-made thing. You will write M here. This is a computer. It's also a man-made thing. Write M. Next one is an aeroplane. It's also a man-made thing. We will write M here. A ball is also a man-made thing. Write M. A mountain is a natural thing. So you will write N here. The next question is color the circle blue for a living thing and red for a non-living thing. For living things, we will color the circle blue, and for non-living things, we will have to fill red color. Look at here, I have filled the colors for you. The first one are books. Books are non-living things, so we will use red color. Second one is the fish. Fish is a living thing, we will use blue color. A bag is a non-living thing, we will use red color. A car is also a non-living thing, we will use red color. A boy is a living thing, so use blue color. Okay, bat and ball, non-living things, use red color. A cow is a living thing, so you will use blue color. A tree is also a living thing, you will use blue color. A shirt is a non-living thing, so we will use red color. Have you understood this page? This is the last page you will have to complete, page number 9. So there are 4 pages you are going to complete in your book. Now I am going to show you one last thing. As you know, we have given you a science project. I am going to show you a sample of this project. This is how you can make a project. First of all, you must write your name and class. After that, you will show the heading non-living things and living things. Now you can paste the pictures, or you can draw the pictures, or you can cut the pictures from newspaper or magazines. It's up to you. It should be creative. This is only a sample. You will not copy this. You will have to use your own ideas. Do the assignment, the project like this. Do send us the pictures on WhatsApp number. I hope you understood each and everything. God bless you. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.